Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. It is Sweetest Dolls, and today, as you can tell, we are doing another live action The Little Mermaid doll unboxing, and today we're opening the budget Ariel mermaid doll. Sorry I sound really bad. I lost my voice at a concert the other night, so I sound a little weird. But I'm so excited. Surprisingly, she wasn't the first one I found. I also wanted to wait to find her in person just so I could feel like that excitement of just like finding new dolls in person like I did with the Ariel and Lynn doll, which I adore. So this doll after taxes for me was around $16.50, I think. It was like around that. And yeah, let's just get right into it. This is going to be a shorter review, obviously, because it's a budget doll. There isn't much to her, and there's less to this doll specifically since there are no clothes or anything. But here is the doll in box. As you could see from most reviews, they have like sort of like that scallop shell design at the top. Then on the bottom it says the Little Mermaid, Mermaid Ariel, Sirena Ariel, Ariel Sirene, and Ariel Saraya, all the different languages. We have Sebastian right there. We have the Mattel logo, and then we have Flounder over here. And then on the back we have a little advert for the Ariel and Land doll with, I think that's the product code. We have the prototype of the Ariel mermaid doll, which is gorgeous. And then we have some information. Obviously, if you want to pause and read that, you can do that. We also have the QR code here, which I think actually works now. And brings you to probably the pre-order for the soundtrack, which the day I'm filming this, and I found this doll, is the day that Part of Your World was released as like a single for the movie, which is really cool. And go listen to it. Hallie sounds amazing. It's unreal. But that is it for the overall box. I'm gonna go unbox this off camera. It's gonna be a pretty easy unboxing. It was for the Ariel and Land, but I just want to get everything out and all that stuff, and I will be right back. Okay, so she's out of the box, and quick disclaimer before I get onto the doll themselves. In the packaging, so on the back where you see all these little like tab things, there are rubber bands in there. I already took them all out of this box, so I didn't forget later on, but there are rubber bands. They don't use a lot of actual, like, plastic ties and stuff like that. Remember that. You are getting a doll and you're getting hairstyling opportunities. You're able to get a bunch of, like, really high-quality factory hair bands that won't deteriorate over time because they're meant to be in, well, they will eventually, but they're meant to be in, like, packaging for a long time because who knows how long these dolls, sorry, I just knocked into my tripod. Who knows how long these dolls have been in box and been in shipping containers and stuff like that. So yeah, just something to note. But the doll themselves are out of the box. I didn't put the fin on because I want to attach that together and just look at the fin separately, since it is like, I was shocked to see how big it was in person. Like, I knew it was a big fin, but not that big. So that was really cool, honestly. Let's take a look at the faces. So obviously the face is pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's literally the exact same. Obviously there's going to be some differentiation just based on placement and stuff like that, because that's just how it is. But I am noticing something on camera as we're talking. I think, yeah, holy crap. Okay, that's so cool. So the budget Ariel like mermaid doll has darker locks. They're more of like a red. They're more red than they are like orange. Like, they're varying in the colors of, like, ginger red hair, which is really interesting. Like, even from back here, you can see the difference. That's so cool. I didn't know about that, like, variation. I don't know if that's on every doll or it's just mine. I don't know how this can really help anybody, but here's the batch code on the back of this Ariel, just in case you were looking for that in the future. I don't think there's any, oh, there's, I don't know if that's gonna help down there either. I actually don't know if there's like anything on here that helps to, maybe it's this bottom code that helps differentiate the like hair colors or anything, but that's a cool little variation that I didn't know existed. So that's super cool. I was gonna say, I saw somebody talk about how the transforming doll, the one that goes from the mermaid to the blue dress that we see back there, or her village dress, I'm pretty sure is what it's been dubbed. I saw that they had like a hair variation with the locks too, but I didn't know it was on the budget dolls too. So that's really cool. But yeah, they have the same exact wavy saran hair with what seems to be yarn twists that are supposed to emulate the locks that Hal has in... Apologies for the cut. My lighting is being it's being, like, very weird today. I don't know what's going on with it, but it keeps turning off. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. But anyways, just getting back to the hair variation. That is super cool, and I think this one honestly looks really cool. I like the differentiation between the locks and the actual, like, wavy hair underneath. I think that looks really cool, because on this one, at least to me, it isn't as noticeable. I mean, it looks like closer in hair color than this does. Like, this looks like notably different, so that's fun. But yeah, just to get onto the rest of the doll, we have the painted on top, which is this gradient from like a purple lilac to a like aqua blue, which is really pretty. It goes all the way around on the back, not the gradient, but just like the paint, which is better than nothing. Again, these dolls are budget dolls, so like please don't expect like insane quality from them. Like, it's also Mattel. These faces are pixelated to high heaven, so we can't be expecting too much. But the actual like body of the tail is really cool. I love the waist fins here. I think they're really cool. It's just like a very basic tail. This print on here is a little questionable, especially when you get down to like the lighter colors. Like right here, you can see some of the printing errors. So if you are very particular about how the tail is printed, I would definitely wait to find this doll in person. It doesn't bother me that much, honestly, so it is what it is, but super cool. I also like the side fins there, and then the back is just a simple green, which if you wanted to take this pixelation off and just have like a very basic limited color scheme budget Ariel, like as if you were to have the original movie tail, you could just probably take this off. I mean, acetone might work. I don't know how strong the pixelation paint is because I've never taken it off, but that's neither here nor there. But here is the little mechanism at the bottom where the tail fin connects, and let's take a look at that because it's huge. Like, compared to the size of her head, it's massive. So it has some more printing, as you can tell. I love this fin design. It's so pretty. I love like the very dainty overlayer, and then the what I'm assuming is the fast fins. If you guys don't know, in this new story, I think it's when the sisters get to rule their own like part of the sea, they get their fast fins, or when they reach a certain age, they get their fast fins, which basically just help them move faster. They're makes them move faster than dolphins. So just some fun little lore for ya. But yeah, we have, the molding on this is incredible, and I love that they use like that really cool transparent glitter. So yeah, here is how it just snaps in. It doesn't really snap in, but it's in there now for good, and that's how it looks complete, which is crazy. Also, like, look how much taller it makes her to the human Ariel, so that's really cool. But yeah, that is it for this video. Obviously this wasn't going to be a very long one. There isn't really much to say when it comes to budget dolls, especially when it comes to like a mermaid budget doll that doesn't have like a movable tail or anything. I am just in love with these dolls. I think they're so gorgeous. I'm very excited to get my hands on Vanessa eventually. I'm excited to get overloaded on the amount of Howl Ariel that we're gonna get, because trust and believe, I'm getting as many variations as I can. And I already plan on getting a few more of the land Howl, just because I love this dress, and I also just love this as a doll in general. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. And I hope to bring you more live action Little Mermaid doll reviews soon. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.